New Zealand, untouched, rugged, remote. A landscape frozen in time, forgotten by the rest of the world. We've come to this amazing place to spend Easter weekend with some friends and family in this undisclosed location. Check 1, 2. Checking the signal. Checking 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's good. Hi guys, we are back at a secret location. Back on the boat. Not the fantasy boat, but my boat.
No, I sunk that one.
We sunk the fantasy. Yeah. Well, they're only fishing, those guys.
So now we've gone out to Benmore and
it's an undisclosed location.
Undisclosed location is what I meant to say.
God, oh my God. Anyway, so I guess we're back at Benmore. And for all you people that haven't seen the Benmore videos, because there are lots.
Yeah.
So this one's going to be different. No, it's probably not. Yeah,
It's the same. But if you want something fresh, go back and watch the
Tiana Manapori video.
Manapori. Those are good videos.
Yeah. Lake Benmore is New Zealand's largest artificial lake. Its history is defined by a massive 1960s engineering project that transformed the Waitaki Valley from rural sheep country into national energy grid. The lake was created by the construction of the Benmore Dam, which remains the largest earth-filled dam in New Zealand. Approved in 1957, work began in 1958 and took 7 years to complete. At the time, it was the largest construction project ever undertaken in the country. Initially planned as a concrete structure like the nearby Waitaki Dam, it was built from earth using 12 to 16 million cubic yards of gravel, clay and rock due to advances in engineering. The reservoir was filled in December 1964, flooding 12,000 hectares of former tussock and riverbeds. It holds roughly 1.5 times the volume of water in Wellington Harbour. Lake Benmore is a major recreational playground in the South Island, particularly famous for its boating and trophy-sized fishing. Because of the lake's size, it offers a rare mix of high-energy water sports areas and remote quiet bays for kayaking, swimming or sailing. The lake is widely considered one of the best boating lakes in New Zealand. Because the wind's a bit sort of crazy.
It's not windy. It's fine.
It's not windy.
It's not.
But would you say it was going to be a dry blow or something?
Oh yeah, no, it's supposed to be a dry. The southerly, it's going to be a dry blow.
Yeah.
It's not going to be any rain in it.
That sounds. Nobody wants a dry blow. That sounds terrible.
You want a bit of, moisture.
Yeah.
You do want some wetness in your blow, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, I'm no expert at
Oh, you're not.
You don't experience the dry blow often.
That's not what I heard. You were quite talented at the dry blow there, John.
Well, master of many talents. Boom.
Jiving!
Apparently we're jiving. We're going into this bay here.
Right, cool there.
Check out the sailing action. Oh, one that winch out of it.
One right. Here, whoa.
You want some winching action.
Oh,
Not wenching, winching.
Hey, look, winching is fine as well.
We don't need any winching. Oh my God.
Oh my God!
So lucky not to, hun.
Because we wing on. Now we wing on wing.
Now we're become.
Of course, we have no idea what we're doing.
There's no blow action at all.
That's what you'd expect.
Yeah.
No one's even on the helm.
We don't know where we're going, what we're doing. We've got no clue.
And we're going to crash job again in a minute.
Okay.
Chad.
Not yet.
No, not yet. Too soon, Junior.
Too soon.
Story of your Story of your life.
So yeah, not story, it's title of your...
Yeah. I don't know, I feel like nor'west would probably blow into here.
Yeah. The bay with the boat is, and there's another one around the other side, that might not be too bad.
Suck it in!
Their breath.
Stuff over there, you know. Over there.
Have you been working out? Oh god, wow.
Oh, I'm glad you noticed.
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute, guys. Just gotta deal with something. I feel like we're going really fast towards this bit of land here.
No, not really. Yeah, that's
Blown
right.
away with the excitement.
I agree. This is a terrible place to stay alive.
Yeah.
Norwest City.
Oh,
Oh my lord. Lordy.
baby Jesus. Okay, we're gonna check in.
Wait, do you want me to do something or?
Stuff things. Hey. Stop that.
I should probably do stuff. We're sort of in the cutting a wee bit at the moment. It's quite windy and changeable in here, so we're not really sailing, but we're just looking for somewhere to spend the night, to be honest, having a wee bit of an explore. Yeah. 1 minute it's quiet in here, the next minute it's not. So it's actually deeper than it looks. Oh, there's two.
Yeah.
Oh, both sides.
Yeah. I imagine that's what boarding school sounds like at night. We found a spot to park up for the night called Here's Ears by the Otago Trailer Yacht Squadron. Apparently named because of the amount of hears wandering around in the bay.
Yeah, look at it.
Oh, look at this. So we're in this wee protected bay. Don't know where it is. We're in the, what do you call it? The cut. Sailors cutting from the cutting to the main lake, basically. And it's nor'west at the moment, and it's blowing. It's supposed to go southerly or something tonight or tomorrow morning, so we think we've picked a spot that's good for both. So I guess we'll find out later. But we've backed up onto the shore here, and we're going to go for a wee wander, see how far we can get. Looks like the wind's really dropped off. No whitecaps anymore, no big wind gusts that you can see on the water. Probably be good fun sailing out there now, but we decided to walk up this here hill instead. Yep. Didn't see any wallabies. I thought we might have seen a wallaby.
Or even rabbits.
Yeah, we didn't see any rabbits. They probably 10-8'd the shit out of it or something.
Yeah. There used to be a lot here.
Yeah.
Where you were anchored. There used to be heaps.
Yeah.
Good living run.
Better living. See, if you buy a sailboat, you can come to places like this too, and it doesn't cost you gas. Seeing as gas prices are so bloody expensive these days.
Bloody Iran and
Yeah, bloody Iranians.
trying to take over the world. Let's go and walk up this valley here. Go back down and walk up the valley. Follow the stream. We might see some wallabies there.
That's way easier than what we just did.
I know, but you didn't get the Instagram views, you know?
Yeah, true. I didn't really take any photos.
Probably could have just put the drone up here and not walked.
We could have like put the drone up here and fly over there.
God damn it.
The drone's down there though.
You can see why he's the smart one and I'm the good looking one, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just in case it's still on.
I think we feel like any snacks.
Snacks? Oh, that was my job. I brought the world's best snacks. These are Kettle Waves from Heartland. This is not a sponsored. These are pretty much the best chips you can get, mostly because they were the cheapest, and we're just gonna try them out.
Yeah. They've got a really bright red and yellow packaging too, which also makes them
shiny.
very. Yeah, I'm always
Very
attracted
shiny.
to shiny things.
Yeah.
I'm like a magpie.
Like a magpie.
Yeah.
So,
Listen, are we ready for the crunch?
oh, yeah, we're gonna.
Oh,
We're going to have to crunch all recipes and all
My
food.
God!
You've got to hear the crunch.
Oh, there we go.
God, we've got borrowed some muffins.
Yeah.
No, you've got to do
There's
the
like
trick.
half a bag in there.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened to my other half a bag of chips?
There you go.
There's like a there's like a fistful of air in there. Like
That's how you know their quality, though. That's quality.
if you get the full fist in there, it's quality.
No, but you know, because they're so expensive, you only need half. Oh, sorry. You've got to do the traditional YouTube, like.
Mmm. It's good. It's good.
Oh, sorry. Delicious.
Oh,
Do you want some of my ghost chips,
I
bro?
don't think so.
You fellas want some of my ghost chips, how?
Bro, you got any chips?
I need some ghost chips.
No, I mean chop. You got a chop?
I've got these chips.
No, yeah. Because that's one of your chips, bro.
Are these chips or are these some like Australian chips?
Well, I think they're chips.
Oh, crisps.
Oh,
Crisps. Bro.
I like to have Australian chips while I'm sitting at the pool.
I would like some crisps if you don't mind.
Some crisps. Huh? Yeah,
I'd just like some chops.
I don't understand.
You know, like with fish.
chops.
I don't
Chops with your fish.
Chops.
Oh no.
Where are we going with this?
Oh,
I don't know. Either.
Let's stop it. Oh, that's windy again.
I give them a solid 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10.
Nah, maybe a 5.
It's maple. Duh.
Oh, that's
It's maple and bacon flavour, so you know it's pretty much the two best flavours you can have, right?
not enough flavour though.
More flavour,
Yeah.
Heartland.
Mm.
Sort your shit out. Otherwise, if you want to get a 5, more flavour. Otherwise, you get a 3, and that's it.
Yeah, they're just, yeah,
Yeah.
for the price they're good.
Mm.
I mean, they're not a $4.50 chip.
Can you make better chips?
I mean, I guess the supermarket just took their hugely expensive markup off it for a bit.
That's probably what happened, yeah.
There's weird things that go on the chip world.
Yeah. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. Alright, tune in next time for Chipgate. Yeah. Where we look at different flavoured chips and rate them. You've been here first, guys. We've seen other people do it with pies. Pies are overrated. Chips is where it's at. Definitely chips.
Oh, no.
So wait, did you not want my ghost chips, bro? You know I can't eat your ghost chips. Oh, come on, man. Cheers.
The next day.
Bacon and eggs for breakfast. Delicious. You can't say that until you've already tried it. Okay. The anticipation though. Yeah. And coffee. Can't start the morning without coffee. Well, you shouldn't. It's definitely very bad. So, yeah. Let's get through here. Stayed in this wee anchorage. Up periscope. We found a neighbour, and they were they're pretty cool. They're actually younger than us, which never happens for sailing. Yeah. So we had a chat with them last night, and yeah, now it's raining, so I don't know what we're going to do. We might head further up the lake if the wind lets us, which it looks like it will. Yeah. Southerly. I think it'll swirl around a lot less. That's my hope anyway. Yeah. Than what the nor'east does. Well, we're about to find out. Yeah. After breakfast. After bacon.
I never noticed how the eggs kind of look like a face.
So we're bobbing around out here. There's some rain. Put our wee boom tent up, aka a tarpaulin. Which is working alright actually. It's good to know. I think there's a rock. No? I think there's a rock. And now, like a wave in the same spot. I'll just go up and have a look, have a gander. It's a cool wee island. Stuff like that. We moved from our previous anchorage. I don't think I actually showed anybody where we were. So anyway, we're going to try and go into this island. This is an island up here, and yeah, see how we are in here. Stupid one. We just start filming it. That's coming from the nose again. Yeah. You can sort of see it's not very big. We could go around, but the wind behind the island's always real shifty. So we've always gone through, but it's always a little nerve-wracking because it's not very wide. Probably doesn't show up on camera, but you can see the rocks underneath. You probably want to be that way a little bit. Yep, straight. Maybe this way a little bit still. Straight. There we go. We're through. There's still raining cats and dogs out here. Not actual cats and dogs, but you know, it opens back out once you get out here. Then we're just going to get through that pass and then we're out on the main bit of the water. I was trying to have a serious conversation.
When? Since when?
Yeah, that's a good point. But my serious conversation was I was going to point out this is the reality of sailing on Benmore. And now that I've pulled the camera out to talk about this, it's not going to do it. But the wind just swirls, especially in the narrow parts of Benmore. And so you get wind from everywhere. Like at the moment it's blowing southerly. It's not very strong southerly, but it's blowing southerly. But at times we get like a nor'west that comes through because it must swirl around and bounce off the hills and all that good stuff. And so yeah, it can catch you out sometimes. Not seasoned professionals like ourselves, of course.
Yeah, we're used to it.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, that's why I've got on all the expert wet weather gear. Yeah, we're professionals. We've got our professional sail
Stuff.
cover thing.
Yeah.
Brent's looking very spiffy in his professional wet weather
Like the
outfit.
hunchback or something like.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Just sort of show you. See how the sails all flat now. Yep. Do people watch these videos for sailing advice though? I don't know.
I don't think they do.
No one watches us for sailing advice though. Surely not.
No.
Maybe not what to do.
Yeah, not what to do.
Yeah. We've lost all our speed. This is not ideal. It's good drinking weather though. Although I guess it could be warmer and not so wet. Some would argue that would be better drinking weather. Good news is it's not a dry blow. Yeah. We were worried yesterday it was going to be a dry blow. We didn't think that was ideal, which is probably not. But it's a wet blow, which is much better.
Yeah. No one really wants a dry blow, you know.
Yeah. We're here on the island. The island of, I don't actually know what it's called, but we're here anyway. We decided to sail up because it was downwind sail, and it's raining. And what else are we going to do? So, yep, it's quite cool. And we've made a friend. There's another friend here. I'll show you.
As we were dropping anchor, a very tidy looking Nolex 25 rolled into the anchorage to spend the night.
Apparently it's supposed to stop raining soon, or at least slow right down, which I guess it has slowed right down. So yeah, I thought I'd take you for a bit of a walk. There's another wee anchorage further out. It's not quite as good as this one, but we'll go and have a look at it. Got a nice wee track. It's a wee island out there. It's probably a little bit too small to sleep on. So this is the other wee bay. Pretty good for if it's calm and or a southerly or something like that, but this is, you know, Twizel's up this way, so it's pretty open really for the nor'west.
The next morning it stopped raining and it was the perfect opportunity for me to put the drone up and head over to Shepherd's Creek and see if there was anyone in there. We didn't get much of a chance the day before to talk to our new neighbours, so today was the perfect opportunity to talk to them as well. They had travelled all the way up for Dunedin, father and his kids, just to spend some time on this beautiful lake. Shepherd's Creek is a popular spot amongst boaties because it's a great wee sheltered bay. You can see it's quite long and narrow, and it's quite often frequented by the Otago Trailer Yacht Squadron. And here's our friend from the night before, from the first night. We didn't actually see them get up here, but they must have snuck up while we were sailing around the lower part of the bay. I've forgotten what your names were, but I know you were from Dunedin, and if you happen to watch the video, leave a comment, say hi. There was actually 6 or 7 yachts from the Otago Trailer Yacht Squadron here on the lake. They come here almost every Easter weekend just to catch up and sail. And yeah, so if you're interested in sailing, or you've got a sailboat but you don't really sail as much as you'd like to or something, maybe try getting a hold of your local trailer yacht squadron and find some like-minded people to go out and have a bit of fun with. They have a Facebook page if you're interested, and they're always looking for new members. Stopped in at Poplar Bay for a look. If you've never been in here, this is where all the Otago trailer yachts go. So they got a wee set up here, wee fire, and a few bits and pieces in here. Apparently they come here quite often, so if you're in the Otago area and you want to join up with the Otago Trailer Yacht Squadron, I'm sure they'll be happy to find some new members and come to places like this. You can see there's a wee jetty, there's a cooker and stuff, and a fire pit sort of thing. A couple of caravans as well, I'm not sure what that's about. But no, it's a nice wee bay. We managed to get all the way into the jetty with the keel down, so that was quite cool. Now we're going to head off back towards the dam. It's really cold out here.
Actually, it's not that cold, but it's cold enough. It could be warmer if the sun would come out like it's trying to, but I don't think we're going to get it. So we're just kind of making our way back. We've been up at the island, and now we're heading back to 5 Minute Bay for the night because we're going to leave early in the morning. So we had a really good sail all the way down actually. The southerly tacking all the way up, but we actually had some really good long tacks, which was awesome. And yeah, we're gonna head into this wee bay in front of us here and park up for the night, play some tunes, drink some cold snacks. Yep, it's gonna be good.
And for our last night on the water, we decided to stay at 5 Minute Bay and just soak up the quiet, peace, tranquility before heading back to the rat race the next day. So 5 Minute Bay got its name because it's about 5 minutes from the Lake Benmore Dam boat ramp. So it's one of the first bays. It's usually reasonably well protected in a southerly, not so much in a nor'west, but there's a little bay here on the left hand side that isn't too bad in a nor'west. And we've labelled that 10 Minute Bay. We love Lake Benmore, that's why we come here so often. But it got me thinking, could Lake Benmore be the next Wanaka or Queenstown, you know? Like, could it be the next big thing? Part of me hopes no, because part of its charm is its remoteness and its quietness. But what do you guys think? I mean, it is pretty epic. And Queenstown and Wanaka were once quiet, quaint little places too. Okay, so this bay we've called 10 Minute Bay. I don't know if that's what it's actually called, but that's what we call it anyway. As you can see, it's a little bit shorter, a little bit narrower, so the wind doesn't get around the point so much. So if you stick on that left hand side quite tightly, you can actually stay quite well out of the nor'west. And there's a little stream there too. As you can see, it's not actually that far away from 5 Minute Bay. Maybe 10 minutes is a bit much. Maybe we should call it like 6 or 7 Minute Bay or something. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Do the old like and subscribe if you did, or if you didn't, I don't really care. But I thought I would leave you with some epic views over Lake Benmore. It's sorry, Lake Benmore Dam. Check out this drop off, it's pretty awesome, and join us on the next video where we do some exploring in the van.